outside. The guy just straight up put his hand into the skin under my knee, move the small bone, move it to the right place, and then do that in like the span of 3 weeks. And all during these 3 weeks, I got bandage. And then he said, "Okay, it's done. You just need to wait for it to recover." It was really painful, by the way, each time. But then, yeah, it heals, but it took 6 months for it to fully heal. So I'm like, I have a bandage foot, cannot move it at all for like a full 6 months. And I have a theory that that thing is the one that stunned my growth. I might be copium, but you know, man can hope. Hey, I think the chat, I don't know if this is still using the same chat or not. I'll just close the chat. There we go. Oh, scary. I got a new mic stand, it's super tall. I have to actually sit down straight for me to be in the same level of the mic. Like, the stuff that I want to talk about is not like, I mean, that could be fine, but I do want to talk about WhatsApp stuff, like my old trauma of WhatsApp slowly fading away. Really happy with that. But man, time remaining 17 hours and 2 minutes. Oh no. Holy. Okay. Oh, I have a Zoom meeting after this. Oh. What wasn't offline, right? You still have to study offline. Go to college, right? Hey, hello? Yeah, you still go to college offline, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's see. Whenever
Yeah,
planning, yeah.
Yeah, I love the fact that like it's still consistent. That that for some reason the professors in my class, I don't know if this happens to all the classes in my college, but like every single time there is going to be only 2 or 3 people that will always like that is going to be always attending the class.
Huh. So, I see. Mine is just full on full.
I literally get like so many breaks when I don't even need to.
As long as I get the catch up later, it should be fine. My schedule is all over the place, but it's up. It's always at 7. Oh, most of the days I have to go at 6. At 6 I'm already out of my room, out of my living place, and yeet out. And I go to 7. There's 2 new building, and they're like big. They have like 9 floors. It's like so big building, big to building. It's like A19 and A20, and on tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is still Tuesday. On Wednesday, there is a class that is attended on one building, and then the next one is on the other building. And this building is not quite close to each other, and the fact that the first thing starts on like floor 6, and then we have to, and like the transition between class is only 5 minutes, by the way. So like, unless the lecture, hmm?
Easy, easy. It's easy. Just install a grappling hook. There's just like
I
shoot a
wish.
grappling building and just slide,
Wish.
fucking Pathfinder style.
I wish I can do that. So we just paint. The lift is always full, so I have to take the stairs every time. So like last week or like this past 2 weeks, whenever the class ended on that building, this like 33 people just scatter. They just run to the other building. We have 5 minutes. Let's go. Go to the stairs. Go to the 4th floor through the stair. We had to go down the stair first on the other building, and then go to the other building, which is like 200, 300 meters away, and then go to the next stair. Also, also cool. A weird experience. Okay, so this 2 building is identical. Is even like wrong. It's even like an understatement. They are the exact same copy. This 2 building is the exact same copy, but they are mirrored from each other. So like they're completely mirrored. So if like so, and the other building, right? We go to the toilet, and the boy side is on the right side, and the girl side is on the left side. Everything else is the exact same layout, but it's just mirrored. So it just confused so many of us. So, well, at least some that I see. So like, on one building, go into the toilet, and then go right for the mail. The other building, go into the toilet, same place, just on the left side. But instead of going right, we go left. And like, it just weird. And I see a lot of people messing that up as the result of that. At least some that I see like accidentally stepping. Yeah.
Become Giga Chat piss in the woman's bathroom.
It's not a Giga Chat, that's called being a fucking creep. That's called sexual harassment. Being a Giga Chat is just stepping out of the building and just piss outside. But
piss on the elevator shaft.
Oh no. The elevator.
I mean, nobody's going there anyways. It's not like anyone can smell the elevator shaft.
It's pain. I have this one. There's this one guy in my class that's like a typical, not exactly a rebel, but like a typical, not clown either. It's like the brave guy in the class, or like the super energetic and like the guy that you would expect leading a like supporter like group, like that type of guy. But also he's like good into rules and stuff, and he respect lecturers. Like he's a good student, but I have that side in him. So I always suspect he's like this manly guy and stuff like that. But then one time the group just started exploding with like cat pictures. Because one guy sent their cat picture and the other one, okay, we're just sharing cat pictures now, or cats. And then he melted, and I'm like, oh, that's a weird sight to see. I didn't expect this guy to be that soft at cats, but they did. So it's like, oh, unexpectedly, yep, indeed, very nice class. I do enjoy the class group so far. It's really nice.
Okay, so that guy is Cave. Got it.
Sort of.
I'm pretty sure nobody gets my references.
I'll just rush you on that. But yeah. There's another guy that is have really good drawing. They draw really good. They draw an anime manga style really good. But don't really have, don't really post it. They post it, but they don't really like advertise it anywhere. Like, so like it's just on Twitter, and asked her to read, and like, oh damn, good stuff is a gold mine. I shall pantau this thing. And there's also one that is really, really good at like drawing a realistic shot portrait. Man, I noticed that like a lot. It's like a lot of us. It's like it's from the second choice. So like SBM the test, you have to pick 2 choices, and a lot of us is here because we got the second choice instead of the first one. But then we enjoyed it anyway. Good lectures. I also have to read a novel. A lot of my again, a lot of my assignments are not painful to do. They don't like break my brain at all. Actually, they're quite fun and relaxing to do. But just the sheer amount of them is the one that's terrifying. Like, I get to read novel, yeah, but I get to read I have to read like many, and then in a short time, and then have to, well, not many, I wouldn't say, but like not as interesting novels. So I count it as many because, you know, the books isn't the best choices, but they're still enjoyable. So it gonna feel longer, and I have to do what is it? Apresiasi seni. It's like just I've been doing that even before I know that thing exists. I've just been appreciating people's art and like screaming about them to myself and stare at something for 3 hours. So like I don't have a problem with that. Sharing personal reading history. That one is a bit awkward because a lot of my personal reading history is just mostly manga-ish literature, as Natsuki said, and just like light novels. They're nice. I quite enjoy this class so far. We haven't gone to the stressful this like first semester. Haven't gone to the stressful part, so I'm just like putting myself in like as many organization as possible, and then I will get dunked by schedule later on in my career in my like journey as a college student. I want to get into chess. I want to get into pencinta alam because I want to know how my parents. Should I write that down? No. Anything about my parents I can write down. Man. It's good funny because like there's this question in the one of the course. It's like just a random question that we have to share with the class. It's like, oh, did anyone read you a book as a child, and what is it? What's your first memory of reading or being read a book, and what is it? And like my memory was, oh yeah, my parents used to read me books, and actually they are custom made books for me, with me as like one of the characters inside. Not only me, but like most of my friends, a lot of my friends are in the book. Like my parents just straight up just do that, just like make a book, and because they used to like work on printing companies, so I don't know how, but they can get away with doing that, like making books, specific books for me. So I have like 5 books that is just me as a character in it, and my friends as like in my childhood during like I don't know, I was 5 or 6, I can't remember, around that time. And like, so the impression is, oh, you have such a lovely family that love you. Oh, that's very nice. I'm like, yeah, that's before everything crumbles. Yeah, I know. Uh, one of them was like, "Oh, so you're your mama's kid. So you're your parents' kid. Parents love you." I'm like, yeah, kind of. I'm not gonna win.
I would have answered if I were you. I would have answered, hat. Correction, hat.
Hat, yeah. It was a nice thing before the train wreck happens. I didn't say
Had
that.
and was.
Yeah.
Past tense is all of.
It was an amazing family. Man, but it is how it is. What else do I? Man, I'll just write down whatever. Let's write down. Yeah, okay, let's go back to chess. I give up. I couldn't find anything else. Let's write sentence per sentence. Let's type it down first so I can edit it. Chess. Weird funny names. Okay. It's gonna be a sentence anyway. Not a sentence, a paragraph. So it shouldn't take too long. Too much to write down. Okay.
Oh my god, I would have just write excerpts of fanfics.
I mean, a lot of us are into that.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, we are in the Sastra Inggris, fucking place. So, like, you expect there would be a lot of us that, like, are into fanfics and stuff. And also, a lot of internet people. So, like, quite enjoyable. And a lot of people are progressive. There is no progressive, real progressive people. Like, no care about gender, what is it? Stereotypes, none of that. No care at all about your preferences and, dating. Nobody cares. Nobody is like normal. So yeah. I like it. I really like it. I like the people that I got, which is kind of sad because we're gonna split ways in like the next semester, but things comes and goes.
You know what's the funniest part about my class?
Mhm.
Since in my international class, it's like there's only one class for
Mhm.
international class. So I'm basically stuck with the same group of people for like 4 years. So I'm just stuck.
I mean, that's not.
At least they're not bad. At least, thank God.
That's what happened to me with like my high school. It's literally it. It's like, if you can get yourself comfy in there, you will have a really good time. Just need to get comfy, and like, it will just be nice, good times. Okay, let's write down chess openings. Recently I got back into chess. Let's type it down, or should I write it down? Yeah, just write it down immediately, so I don't have to work twice. Recently. Recently, I got See, I already messed up. I already need to fix. I went back into chess recently, but it's okay. Recently, coma. I went back to chess. I go back to playing chess. Whatever I feel. I got back into chess. I'm not really good at it. In fact, I am super low in the elo. Recently I got back into chess. I'm not really good at it. Okay, let's just sped it up as much as I can. I am not really good at it. At it. In fact, I in chess.com I have a really low elo. In chess.com I have a really low elo. I mean, it's been increasing, but I don't want to mention it. It's just a really low elo dot, but I enjoy playing it. But I always enjoy playing it. Not always, because I just got back into it. But I still enjoy it. Still enjoy it regardless. Still enjoy it regardless. But I still enjoy it regardless. I have a friend actually. A friend. I mean, yeah, she could call me friend. I think she did. So I'm sure to say that. I'm gonna say that. She have like a really good British accent. It's like she came out of Harry Potter. Man, whenever she starts speaking English, I'm like, we're in Hogwarts. Like the accent and like the way she speaks just beats out everyone, you know. But like that doesn't, like, I'm not saying like everyone else is bad. Everyone else is like really good as well. But man, it's just because of the accent. Like everyone else speaks like English really well, like, super well, but none of us got the accent that she did. So like, man,
I have accents, but they just activate automatically.
mm,
But I can just make, like, I don't know what accents they were. The only problem is I don't know what accents they are.
uh,
They're all stereotypes. I have zero idea what the hell I'm talking about. Everything I speak of my accursed accents. I picked them up from somewhere they did.
and like, yeah, it's nice. I mean, I'll be learning a lot about accent on the second semester. It's gonna be the way I speak English is gonna change dramatically. I assume. I hope. That's probably also a reason why I just want to do these streams, so I can just go back and like, man, things change. But yeah, I plan on start doing like fan translations. Not fan translation. No, that's not good. I mean fan translation, but not the official fan translations, because Webtoon has that a feature where you can translate things, you know, like unofficially, but also it's like they provide it and you can do it as like fan translation page is there. So like if there is a Indonesian webtoon that I really like and I want it to be shared, I can completely do that easily. Well, easily, as in like there is a resource to do it. But yeah, that's my plan. And I also just want to be a translator. It's like my career option. My first career option was to be a software engineer because I got to work at home. It would be nice. I would just do stuff at home. But then didn't get it. So the other one is translator. Like translator of stuff. Which, you know, is also sitting at home doing stuff. Still the same. Just different job.
Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Thinking about writing again, I should have just, you know what? Rather than keep the entire universe to my head, I should probably start writing the damn story
Hmm, you started.
because
Mm,
writing the entire multiverse. I have been like rewriting and retconning some stuff, and then just I rewrote some characters, added some, and then split one character into two, changed a bunch of
mm,
shit. I think I need to start writing it because like my first plan is like to make it a game, but my god, the game like trying to make that like mess into a game is just gonna be a hell of a pain if I don't have like an actual
mm.
thing to base it off of.
You have to make a storyboard thing. Even if you don't want to write a full story, you just have to map things out first.
No, here's the thing. I already
Mm.
remembered every single timeline.
Yeah,
I remembered everything.
remembering and mapping stuff is different because it's like, you know, it's like the not exactly timeline. What is it called? Like which one do you want to show first? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be start from start to finish. Like you can start from the middle and then you can just like depending on what you show, it's like what you want to show first. Like the ones that will equip you in, and then you can go back all the way to the start, like that thing. Mm.
You know, I actually already planned that as well.
No, that
I
can, that's
planned
good.
every single storyline of a 6 game franchise with like I think there's like 5 spin-offs kind of thing.
Mm.
The spin-off stories for like the other members.
Mm.
I love and like you can see every single part of me and like every single character. I it's just I always have dumb ideas, but
Mhm.
like God. So a recent addition to the canon lore is that the informer, the guy that can't die but doesn't really have any other powers besides he can't die.
Mhm.
I really love the fact that like I just decided, you know what? If I'm gonna put my own preferences, might as well put in a character that is mostly blank. So I so I add uh, I don't god dude, saying this is harder than like making the damn making this part up.
Mhm.
Okay, so in canon, he frequently visits a fucking a cross-dressing maid cafe. I know.
Mm.
I know, do not ask.
That exists.
Yes, those exist.
Yeah. I'm quite positive that exists, and doesn't you don't even have to go abroad for that. Like with the stuff I've been seeing this past like month, I wouldn't be surprised if nothing exists in this country.
Yeah, it's just like I made it canon that he goes there very often. Well, it's not really a maid, but just he didn't went on maid cafe, but like just basically what I forgot how to call it, but yeah, that is like he frequently goes there when he's not working because because according to his lore that I just made the fuck up. That's the one of the few places that where he just feels comfy. And like it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's literally part of the plot. He's like always been seen there. Every time before he takes a job, he's there. I just made that like a fucking canon, and I just couldn't stop laughing at like the hypothetical situations.
Sicilian.
I'm going to piss people off by writing stories in notepads. But yeah,
Stuff that I read in notepad. I wrote everything in notepad. Everything. And again, I'm terrible at names, so I just type down people's names in notepads. People's name and like what I remember about them, for me to identify them. You would think, like, man, you think socializing is hard? Try to socialize with people having the same exact hairstyle, because all of us has to be bald in the, OSPAC. Everyone has the exact same hairstyle and everyone has a mask on. Yes, try to socialize in that circumstances. And we're talking about the guys. We haven't started talking about the girls. I can't remember. Now I remember because it's been like 2 weeks, almost 2.5 weeks, and I remember them. But yeah,
it took me actually 4 months to actually remember my entire class.
I mean, yeah. But I want to do it new. Me want. But yeah, actually, recently, because in one of the class we always in extensive reading. Extensive reading is a class where they just make us read. Quite simple. but they make us read everywhere. You read in class, you read outside of class, and you read while you are asleep. Sort of, well, not really, but it's something like that. And they always put us in the groups and discuss our reading stuff and stuff. And this time I got a group with 2 people, and I just can't for the life of me remember them. I do remember one of them looked like someone, but then I asked on WhatsApp because we have to send. It's this weird thing where my personal my answers is not gonna be sent from my Google account. It's gonna be sent from their Google account. So we send each other's answers to the thing. And I was trying to wait other person. I thought it was person A. I almost sent it, but before that, I asked the person, the girl that is oh, wait, the one in our group, is it this A person? And she said, nope, it's this other person. I'm like, oh, almost sent it to the wrong person. But yeah, it is how it is in life. In life, I mean, in life after COVID, post-COVID world. Just remembering names, just remembering faces is pain. Pain. Okay, let me continue writing this. Recently, I got back into chess. I'm not really good at it. In fact, in chess.com, I have really low elo, but I still enjoy it regardless. So in chess, there are openings, and they have names such as the Sicilian defense. Yesterday, found out. Not yesterday though. A while ago, I found out that. Let's just say yesterday. It's whatever. Yesterday. Yesterday, I found out that there are openings with really weird names. I found out that there are openings with really weird names. One is called Okay, let's open the list. And like the first one that I read was just literally a name. It's like it sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. One is called. One is called the toilet variation. Another one is called. Wait, what is the Coca-Cola opening? What is it? Yeah, it is. Coca-Cola Gambit.
I don't even know half the names of the gambits. It sounds like garble to me.
There's like a billion things. Even like, yeah, gambits are like the openings that sacrifice a piece for an advantage later on in the stuff. Like the queen's gambit, you sacrifice the pawn, the queen side, and stuff, and like a lot of weird gambit names. I don't know if what I said was correct, but I don't like the queen's gambit because I haven't actually learned it. But if it's not, then the one that named it should be punished. The other one is called Double Drop Coca-Cola Gambit. There we go. Hikaru played that? Okay. Of course he did.
You play what?
The Double Drop Coca-Cola Gambit.
Ah.
As a meme probably. The Monkey's Bum, okay, I'm not gonna put that. The Hillbilly Attack, Frankenstein Dracula variation. The Hippopotamus Defense. The Hippo Defense is such a ridiculous move, but it's really strong against like new players. Because you just can't do anything. Everything single piece is protected. It's literally a giant hippo. Like anywhere you attack, you are the one that get smacked. If you're a newbie, of course. But like it's just really fun. Tecton played it during the tournament. Tecton just played hippo all the way through. During the tournament, Tecton just played that.
I mean, not surprised.
He got further than I thought he would get with that strategy. Man. And even a cool one like Sicilian Hyper Accelerated Dragon. That is literally a Yu-Gi-Oh card name. Sicilian Hyper Accelerated Dragon. That's like something out of Kaiba's deck.
Now you make me think about how Kaiba would just use when he's using it during a duel. Damn it!
No, I want Kaiba to play chess. I want Yu-Gi-Oh people put them into chess. Perfection.
It's gonna be so over dramatic for like zero reason whatsoever. I'm pretty sure there's a chess anime already.
Actually, that one is quite rare. A lot of chess do exist. A lot of anime do have chess in them, but a chess-focused anime is doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. The one that exists are just ones that have chess in them to prove for some reason. I don't know why. Like, media or like anime portrays that use chess as a way to like you see anime and then they show a person playing chess. It's like to say that this person is a smart person. Like I exist, so that doesn't really apply.
Yeah, the only the only two chess scenes that I remember is that
High School DSD.
interdimensional.
Oh no, okay. Never mind. Wrong one.
Wait, I don't remember any chess scenes in high school DSD. Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
It's based on chess pieces.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you're saying that, then you're right.
Yeah. Of course.
I was like, wait. Did they play chess at one time?
No.
Because like I would just imagine.
I'm playing that one episode in Kekai Sensen. I love that. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It's either that episode or that chess episode from, which is funny as hell. That one chess episode. Oh wait, this is not chess. This is this is a dating sim? Question mark. I have no idea. Damn, the Queen died earlier than No Game No Life getting a second season.
Oh my god.
I mean, true. It still hasn't got a second season. I'm still waiting.
Isn't that what Charlie tweeted? Not exactly that, but like, oh, it's so sad. Queen wouldn't be able to witness the continuation of this series, the game franchise or something. And okay, so I found out that there are openings with really weird names. One is called the Toilet Variation, another one is called Double Grapple Gambit, and even something that sounds like it's pulled out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just write that down. And even one that sounds like it came out of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm pretty sure the chess community is like has the same naming sense as the speedrun community.
A lot of them make sense, but the ones that are like oftenly used make sense, obviously. But like it's just like a lot of openings, like a lot of just for fun openings are whack. I mean, this Cafe Puppet like isn't too bad. I haven't tried the Norwegian rat, but yeah. Ones, okay. One is called the Celebration, another one is called, and even one that sounds like.
God, I really want like a full-on anime about chess, because chess is way too intricate. They're like basically like explaining whatever tactics the guy used is good. It's actually cool. Like makes sense to people who plays chess but does it to people who doesn't. I would love that. It's just confusing the shit out of everyone who play it.
It would be nice. Yeah, there isn't actually an anime about like fully about chess. Surprisingly, chess is just used as a vehicle
device.
yeah,
Yeah,
plot vehicle to tell that this person is smart, which doesn't really make sense.
sure. You can completely play dirty in chess, and like you're not even half smart.
there's that there's that chess drama that blew up about Hans Niemann. He is playing against the top, basically the of sandstorm of, you know, a chess, the Brawlhalla sandstorm of chess, and he fought that guy and win with slight disadvantage because he's in the black. Like the black and white doesn't really matter during like most people, but like if you're at the top, like even like 0.001% advantage is like really, you know, again important for like pro players. And somehow he won, and a lot of people are excusing him. A lot of people like, and then Magnus Carlsen came out, actually like go, what is it, mengundurkan diri, just get out of the competition without saying anything, and then tweet about like tweet that insinuate that he's cheating, and a lot of people is just on a witch hunt that this Husnims guy might be cheating, but I don't buy it, cause they're not playing online, they're playing like over the board chess offline, and like the security is tight. They check everything. There's a clip, or like during the checkup, everything is checked. Literally everything, even the socks is checked. And you know the reason why they check socks? Hold on. Because there is a device that allow you to send chess signals to cheat in over-the-board chess with your sock. You can send signals through the movement of your feet, and you get the signals back by vibration. That exists. Someone made that.
What the fuck? I
Yeah.
swear, people are making things not for human betterment, but just do dumb shit.
Like, cheating is crazy. It's really crazy. What is it? But yeah, he doesn't cheat, and even I feel like he doesn't cheat, and even the chess Reddit has been exploding about it for like so long, because it's just everyone is just arguing with each other. But even the people that took care of the event said that he doesn't cheat. So like he's already proven innocent. Everyone was already burning him, but he's proven innocent. He just somehow play a really good game. Where is it? But yeah. So, yep, it's called a sockfish. It's sockfish. It is item called a Su Tupa interface that allow you to cheat at chess. We're pretty sure at this point is true. The build is impressive. It's a pair of 3D printed shoe inserts with two pressure sensitive inputs on each insert, coupled with vibration motor in each. Tap out your opponent's move during the game, and Sockfish software will blast instruction back to you. Just follow the instruction and you can be a chess master. It's that crazy. But yeah, that's what they checked.
Oh my god, I would do that. I would actually use that for like casual chess matches. I would absolutely use that.
You will get completely blacklisted immediately.
No, in casual chess, I'm not gonna play competitive
No.
at all.
I mean like over the board chess. I guess so. But like
Yes.
there's like, so here's the thing. if you play, like, is it super easy to like in chess.com basically, right? There's like a lot of machine that allow you to like pinpoint like what's the best move after a thing. As you can literally just play, you can just like play a game in chess, but then your other tab is just opening an engine that allow you to just copy the entire thing and just copy the entire move so you can see the best. And if you do that, they will catch you. They will completely catch you. The bot in there understand what is human and what is not human. So like, yeah.
No, I mean like
like
over.
crazy.
Yeah, I meant like over chess,
Yeah.
like with that sock. I just want to try that. Just over the board chess with that. Do it for like around 6 months straight for like casual chess, and then I just reveal the secret, and I just never play chess again. I just want to do that just for some dumb shit. I love doing that. I
It's
don't
like
know
a
how
magic
you're
trick
supposed
thing.
to get them though. I don't know how you're supposed to get them. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's probably just homemade. But it does exist. Someone made it. I went into a weird tangent. But yeah, that's what happened in the chess community so far. Okay, let me write that. And even the one that sounds like it was pulled out. It was pulled out of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the name. And even the one that sounds like the name was pulled out of Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, there we go. Was pulled out straight from Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, and that is. I found it interesting. Okay. Interesting. And a bit funny. And a bit funny that those opening exist. And that's all I want to share. And that is all I want to do. Share. There we go. Ah. Imagine attack, handle defense, Banzai, Leon Gambit, Black Knight's Tango. What else? What are the coolest chess opening names? That's it. Anti-neo-orthodox variation, that's also really cool. The sniper Sicilian pterodactyl is also quite cool. But I'm not gonna learn those today. And my paragraph is done. Gotta turn it in tomorrow. Now what? I don't really.
I'm still reading
Yeah.
fanfics until now because I just got done. I don't know why. This is my only pastime now.
I see. Interesting. It's just. Hold on, I got a Telegram message. What? 12th of September? It's not at 5? What? Eh? Why do you put it at 5 p.m.? It's already past. Okay. The lecturer is a bit like made a mistake. He just shared a link, a announcement. Hey, we do meeting at 5 p.m. today. Just already passed by an hour. It's a bit late. So, oh no, wait, hold on, another person in this house said that he need warm water because he's sick and he can't move. Oh no, hold on. I don't know which room he's in. Is there any list? E. It's in the E room. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, good. His life. He is indeed alive. That was random. What do I do? I think that's it. I couldn't think of anything else. I think it hasn't started. The meeting hasn't started yet. As soon as it starts, I'll send a stream. I'll still be in the Discord though. But for now,
By the way, I was AFK.
I see. Yeah. No, it's just someone in this in this kosan just said he was sick and he need warm water and he can barely move, so I'm like, fuck. Gotta get it. So yeah, that's all the rustling if you hear them. It was me getting my punchy out.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to mention this, but now I officially have a mega name.
Nice. Let's go. Hehe. I'll put you here.
Just because I'm too lazy to turn on my camera. It's a small, like, overhead frame type. Yeah, it's that one.
Small overhead frame. Does it have the frame under?
No.
Or is it just like, oh, it's that one? So similar to my glasses then. MC. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Is it an old glasses or did you just finally use it? Or is it a new one or did you finally use your old glasses?
No, I don't have any old glasses.
Really? Okay, never mind then. So I'm remembering things wrong. I'll just open up chess.com until the meeting starts. Punchy. See? For some bloody reason, like, this is 60% of my class is just so good at like drawing and painting and portrait. How? How? Play online. Sign up. Not sign up. Login. I'm not trying to sign. Login. Well, I don't even know if a stream can keep up me opening Chrome and this at once. Actually, I'll just use Opera. Now that I think about it properly. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Chiri-chiri-chi-chi-chiri-chi-chi. Hehe. Yeah. I already tangle your your Discord and the picture. So whenever you join, this thing will always your avatar will appear on the screen. It's temporary one. So yeah, only on the live PC. So yeah, well, I plan to add one for everyone and add stickers for everyone as well. But I just haven't been able to feel like to actually finish drawing because there is so much. Okay, actually, maybe now that I finished it, I want to talk about how painful today was. Painful as in today cause panitia group what is panitia? Yeah, I forgot the English for panitia. Hold on. Organizer. Here we go. I'm one of the organizer for an event that is coming up. Obviously I have to go on rapat and stuff, but this thing is not really formal. It is actually an informal one, and we're in cafe, so we're just hanging out and talk. And I thought I've been doing pretty well in terms of social life, but not as much as I thought. Being with like senpais and people they barely didn't know the name of or barely know the personality of, I just froze. I don't really do much. In fact, I was just sitting there and just helping a little bit, and then I don't know what else to do. So that was terrible for me. I feel really out of place. I feel like, oh, what am I doing here? I mean, I know what I'm doing here, but like, I'm not supposed to be here. It feels like that. And that feelings come every now and then. Back then, it used to be worse because I would feel that in every situation, in class, in small group, and everything. But now, like, I'm totally fine. But like, in this particular one, I just don't. Because almost everyone there is an extrovert, and well, I can't assume, but like, they feel like they are. Because they're just so full of energy and just talk to everyone that they know. Like, they know each other for so long, even though they barely know each other. And me on the side is just, how do you do that? How do you talk to just random people you barely knew and act like you've been friends for like 3 months? How do you do that? Like, and during the end of this part is the one that hitting me the most, because there's a physical reaction. And with myself, every time I feel intense pressure or intense feeling or something, there is always a physical reaction to it. And this is the first time in like since middle school it happened again. Why is this thing in Indonesian? The chess website, whatever. Hey. During the end, after we've been, it was a long time by the way. It's like my class ended around 8:45, almost 9, and then after that, all the way to 1:30, I was in that place in the cafe with them, and yeah, it was alright. I tried to be as social as I can, but then the senpai started appearing and I froze. I don't know what to do. I barely interact with them, but I have a friend of mine that is already sort of close enough to me, and he kinda pulled me into the group to like, and I appreciate it because I have to face my fears. I have to do stuff, and he called me and he's like, "Oh, come on, join us. We just talk here." And we did, but I don't really talk as much. I just respond. I just became the plus one of the group, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't really bring up any topics. I don't really talk about. So never initiate anything. It's just someone is telling a joke or someone is saying something, and I add up onto it a little bit, or I just respond, laugh, and stuff, and like this basic stuff. But I don't feel like I knew them. These two people from my class, they're super comfortable with everything that it's making me like, I feel so weird. How are you able to do that? Literally one of them, literally, one of them acting super friendly today, like super close, like they do stuff that I probably wouldn't even dare to ask or like do to a friend of mine because it would feel a bit awkward to like, but they just do it like just like that to like senpai that is, I mean, they kind of knew each other, but like they don't know each other that long, probably like a week or two. But the whole experience and everything made me realize I gotta step up my game. I'm like, I thought I'm already doing good. I have a group of friends. I get to balance stuff out. I get to help around. I get to do everything. I get to know people's names. That's like super new to me. I get to know them. Like I try to know. I consciously try so hard to remember everyone and as fast as possible. So I want to interact, and I speak to one person at least one sentence a day. I speak a little bit I manage force myself to at least talk once in a group chat, say once and send one message. It's been doing right, but then this thing happened and I feel like, oh, I'm like down here and everyone is just up in the so high in terms of like their social comfortable or like social stuff, and I'm like, wow, I need to step up my game. So like that's how I feel. And that isn't the reaction yet. The reaction is at the end, because there's like around like 20 people, and barely any of them us know each other. So like, and the two of my friends that come from my class was like just saying goodbye, and like they fist bump every single one. Like, I mean, girls, guys don't matter. They just fist bump every single one, and like, okay, goodbye. I'm gonna see you later. And like super, they're acting like, to them like they just like the fist bump is like something that is not, you know, for me it's wild. For a person like me that, you know, just don't really do as much, it's like wild to me that could happen. So yeah, whenever that whole thing happened, one friend does the fist bump thing to everyone, the other one does, and then I think everyone else is expecting me to do the same, because I am from the same like class as them and I am from the same group. So I have a feeling that everyone else is expecting me to do the fist bump to everyone just like they did. But the thing is, it creeps in, the feeling creeps in, it breaks, the feeling is too much, and I just froze. I can't do it. I just go close to them and say, thank you for everything, I'll give you goodbye. And they say goodbye back, and then we go on our ways. So like the reaction was me in my mind trying so hard to like, it is quite different because usually it would be like sickness. Back then, like if I feel envious towards someone, I would want to puke. If I feel sad about something, I would want to go to the bathroom and do unspeakable things. not the perverted one. And if I feel, you know, stuff like that. But this time it's weird, because usually it will make me feel or do something, but this is the opposite. It just completely prevent me to do something that I really want to do, but I just can't do it. I literally try so hard, and I feel like they I feel like the two girls around there, like, and like the guys, could see me walking up to them. My my right hand is preparing for the fist bump, and it just stops, and then go back to the side of my body, and I just couldn't do anything. It was quite awkward, but now that I think about it, it's not the end of the world. They.
Hey, at least you're not me.
Mm.
I answered the fist bump with the handshake, and that was awkward.
At least that one is a bit funny. Yeah, it's awkward, but it's a bit funny. Yeah, but you know, that's also nothing to be worried about, I guess. But like, man, man, am I still streaming? I don't. Oh yeah, okay. The OBS was not on my screen. I didn't realize. But so yeah, that's that whole thing happened, and yeah, I still have the event is on the 24th, so there will be some more meetings. I will try my best to just act like nothing happened, or just act like I'm just blending in, or no. Yes, that's my goal. That's my goal for this whole, like, my goal for this whole, not semester, this whole part of my life is just to be as social as I possibly could, plus be in as much organization as I could, which is also a part of being social, and just up my social game, basically, because it's been, I'm really, like, with people that I know, it's super comfortable. I can just talk about everything. I can joke around, so everything. I'm like, it doesn't mind. I'm like in a small group of friends where I know everyone. I'm kind of the one that initiate everything. But like, it's a different story if like I don't really know them. And yeah, let's try to get rid of that. Let's try to bring Rekkkuma into people in the world, because all this time I've been giving them my persona, my name that I won't mention in this stream, but the other R name. I've been giving them that, but I want to bring out Rekkkuma to them someday if I could. Let's see. Yeah. Is the thing going on by the way? Okay, it still hasn't gone. The Zoom meeting. When is it going to start? When? What do I do? Yeah, that's about it for that. Yeah, I feel like I've been doing really good aside from that so far. Because there's no other chance for me to do this aside from this next 3 or 4 years. So yeah, I'll just do that. There's really no other chance, because I've been in an office environment before. It's completely different, obviously, but like, if you think they will be good friends if you're in the office, no, hell no. I mean, you can, but like, there's so much different with like students. So like, this is my only chance, my one and only chance to actually be like my fullest, be the best version of me, question mark. Ish, that's subjective, but yeah. Like, I feel really comfortable at everything that I have, even before college, but like, I don't know, it is just my one and only chance. I won't risk it. I won't throw it away. Not throw it away, it's not the right word. I won't let it pass, there you go. Throwing it away means I already have it. I'm not gonna let this thing pass. I want to be at the very least, the BEM group. What is it? What is BEM again? Hold on. BEM Universitas. What is BEM? Badan Eksekutif Mahasiswa. Yeah, a student council. I want to at least be in the student council. Yeah, preferably second or third position. Cause first one, with the people like that one guy, that one friend of mine, there is just no chance. He's gonna be the one at the top. I can assure that. But yeah, let's see. First, I need to grow my hair out. That's the only problem. Because my face doesn't really say my personality. People get intimidated when they see my face. It's not helping. The thing that helps is my hair. If I put my hair because I'm like borderline bald right now, but like whenever my hair grew back and I can make it like slightly messy, basically just like my avatar, they would know that I'm like not really. I'm like quite not as intense as you think, not as serious as you think. I'm like quite chill. So yeah, that's my first goal, which I don't really have no control of, aside from waiting for my hair to grow out. I guess I could fix my facial expression. I should go back to watch. Should go back to observing people, I guess. Really cool. Oh. It's completely different from my high school life-ish. Because in the high school, I'm like, it's a small ecosystem-ish. So I'm like in my class, I'm just sort of at the top of the food chain-ish. Not food chain. Not even social hierarchy, just like in the I can do whatever I want, nobody will judge category. But it's so different here. It's so different, and I can't get sick. I have to eat properly as well. If I get sick, I'm fucked. I can't. Yeah, I'm just. My sleeping schedule has never been this organized. Never. Even even while I'm working, my sleeping schedule was still less organized than this right now.
I've been forced to have like a normal sleeping schedule for a while.
No, that's good though.
It is against my will.
But like it's not a bad thing. Ish. Like schedule is my daily schedule is will depend on the classes, because obviously the class is different, but generally start from sleep. I sleep at 10. Then it's already same. That's the same. Break up at 4:20 o'clock. Wake up at 4:20 and then sit down and just like try to get my I will call it collecting chakra. It's like just collect myself for like 10 minutes. 4:30. Go up, grab my towel, grab brush, grab detergent, grab soap, everything. and I take a shower plus washing my clothes that I used the night. There's never any laundry because every time I took a bath, I washed what it is that I just wear. So, I not bad. Every time I shower, I just immediately like clean it, unless it's a super absurd early thing and I can't do it, and then it will start piling up. Then I will go to a laundry service, but I limit that to once or twice, not twice a month. And I'm not planning to do it because it's quite pricey. Yeah. Then after that, wake up. At 5, I'm already done. Get my rice cooker, cook some rice, and then eat whatever I have. Prepare everything, and then at 6, I already eat out of this place and walk towards my campus. Then school happens, then go home. Whenever I go home, at least 3 out of the 5 days of the week, I go to the time zone because that's my exercise. There actually is a calorie counter in the machine itself. So the calorie burn counter, and so yeah, I just do that, burn calories, work out my legs, and then play the basketball game a bit to get my hand again, and then get out. I spend at most 50,000 a week for the time zone, which is a bit, so a bit much. I might cut on that if it's necessary, but I need to move my body. That's how you need to be healthy. And after that, I'm sure there's cheaper options, but I prefer that. It's like totally unnecessary spending, but I do what I like. And then go home, wash clothes, sit down, start doing work, loading everything, and put down recordings. I record some stuff during explanation. I don't record during question and answer because I don't want to record my classmates speaking because that doesn't feel right. So I just record whenever the professor talks or the lecturer talks or explain things. I start recording, end it, save it, and then at night I put it into Google Drive. So yeah, that's about it. And whatever the time I have, is just do assignment or just stream like this. I used to draw last week, but this time now I barely have any time to draw. Well, I said that, but I also play chess a lot. Ini target konsumennya sama rasa usaha. Oh yeah. Also, another big change is that I was barely online on WhatsApp, and now I'm just forever online because there's just so much info there. It is also the thing that I want to talk about and stream for so long, is that at least in my campus, right? If you don't get into some sort of informal circle is group of friends, not a group of friends per se. As you said, there is a class group, a normal formal class group, and then there is the assigned class group with just memes and everything and sexual innuendos. And more sexual innuendos in the group chat is something. Anyway, That's why we call ourselves the freaks class. We are from the F class and essentially the freaks. Because all of us are slightly, our brains are slightly tilted to one way or another. All of us.
Oh, it fit right in.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and it's also a I get a point, but like I wouldn't know half of the announcement if I'm not in a group chat, like, or if I'm not open in social media, because literally, I say literally, I need to stop doing that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's bothering myself. It's just for my own sake. It is like, it is, man, no announcement is going through the official route. Everything is through unofficial, just word of mouth. Just everything. It's like, if you're not active, or if you're not part of a group, or you have friends there, have bigger connection than you are, you're just trapped. Don't know what to do. At least in this campus, that's yeah. I think Hazo said it already. It's just, man, like, if she said if she doesn't have friends, she would have. Okay, the class is starting. Let me just. Get onto the. Where is my earphone? I'll just put it on speaker, fuck it. It's not like I'm gonna. I'll just put it on speaker. Telegram. Mimpi tadi Sultan, oke. Udah tahu mas kontak Nafe, kita temu lagi jam 7, join aja sampai nunggu mereka, oke. Oh, there is a guest today, yeah. Oh, there's 2 guests today. Interesting. A lot of my lectures, I'm like, it's so stupid, because like, stupid in a weird way, in a good way, because I never thought of getting into this university at all up until the last 5 minutes of me having to input something for the second choice. I just put any random like state university. I don't even know. I don't know where this university is located. I don't know how big or how small it is. I don't know how how like good it is or bad it is. I don't know. I know nothing. I just put it there because I need a second option. And like the moment the ospec PKKMB hits, I just got in like, holy, I got into a giant one. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, it doesn't matter that much in like terms of like education, because like it's like, it doesn't matter where you start, it just matter where you end up. But man, because my mom starts at Unigres, like a super, it's university that is not it is not that highly claimed, not everything, but she got in there and then she just climbed her way up, and she just, ooh, good stuff. She ended up getting into like another bigger uni after that because of her prestation, her stuff, her achievement and stuff. So like, it doesn't really matter. It's just skills. It's your skill. But man, I just didn't expect that. I was like, okay, so this is where I live now. I'm like, why? Why am I here? I sort of, uh, what is it? Low-key feel bad to people that really want to get into, English literature, because I'm not really fond of it. I'm not really like super excited about it. Now I am, because I know that it's really fun. But back when I picked, I wasn't really. I just don't really care. Just pick whatever that I think might get me into college. But then, yeah. But then, I don't really care about it. So I kind of feel bad for people that like, it is their like dream to be to be in like sastra Inggris, or like English literature. Like I feel a bit bad about that. So yeah, that's the thing. But now I don't. I'm like, I enjoy it here. So I'm not really wasting a slot for people with big dreams. I'm here and I'm here to do stuff. Let me lock the door just in case. Okay. Actually, I think that's it for this stream. I'll just eat it out. It's an abrupt end, but nah. Bye. Oh yeah. Don't have an intro, but I do have an outro. It's been me, Rekkkuma, living his life trying to avoid drama. Such a